All right, guys, so what we're going to be doing here for this drill is we're going to be going over really direction for it here as we go. Okay, so we got our alignment sticks here set up, one pointing towards kind of right field gap or right field side really, and one pointing a little more towards left field side. So first base, third base here as we go. Okay, so now as you can see from behind the angle here, you can see those angles there as you go. Now, when I get set up into this drill, and the goal of this drill is really to feel our direction of our hands and our extension working inside this baseball and feeling everything for an away pitch, being able to stay through it and behind it as we go, and as we still rotate our hips through as we go. Okay, so I'm going to show the drill here, and then I'll talk about kind of what we don't want to see as well. Okay, so for this drill here, we're going to try to set the tee up to kind of medium / tall height here as we go. We're going to set up our back foot just on the inside part of that back alignment stick, so the one that's pointing towards first base. I'm then going to be parallel to the inside alignment stick here. Okay, I then want to make sure that I'm at least a bat length off. We're really working our extension and getting to that outside pitch here. So we don't want to see ourselves too close to the tee there as I go. Now, I'm going to make sure that I coil back and load completely closed here as I go. Okay, so my shoulders are now back in line with my pitcher there, with the pitcher there. I'm loaded through my hips here as I go and prepare to go hit this ball. Now, the first move I want to do when I do this drill is to uncoil the hips there and rotate everything from my hips there, okay? I then want to make sure that my hands stay back and start to get on plane here by just kind of letting the barrel slot, letting the elbow slot to the side there, okay? So it's hips and elbow slots. I'm still rotating at this point to where now my hands are kind of inside this back alignment stick. Once they get to that point there, I am now going to feel the hands release and separate out through that baseball, really pulling me kind of into the plate there, okay? So it's not me diving into the plate or anything. It's the rotation and my hands going out that's now gonna start to pull me into the plate, okay? So if I show one drill or one rep here, okay? I'm going to rotate back into it. I'm then going to get ready to go. I'm going to then uncoil out of my hips and hit this ball. Okay, there through. Notice the ball stayed through the middle of the field there. I don't want to hit the outside part of the ball. Okay, I want to really try to get the ball to go with backspin and carry and through the middle of the net there as I go. Now, some things I don't want to see as I get my alignment sticks back into the correct position here. I don't want to see first move throwing these hands at the ball there. I don't want to see chopping the barrel down, okay? I don't want to see this back shoulder really reaching forward and going out to this ball there, okay? We really want to keep the hips rotating there, everything still turning open here, and then the barrel will go through extension as we go, okay? So it's hips, torso, hands, extension, okay? There and through, really feeling everything as I go through that swing.